What's up, friends? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Welcome to episode 140 of Bring a Friend. It's your girl, Krystall Poppin, rap extraordinaire from El Paso, Texas. I got my trusty sidekick here, Ice Cube. I'm wearing his bandana today because my hair looks crazy. What's up, Q Smooth? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Sorry I'm late, guys. Ashley, what's up? The queen has arrived. Thank you, Ashley. Hello, real friend. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? What's up? Stock, what's up? Yeah. Come on in, guys. Come on in. I'm sorry I'm late. Fernando, I literally just got off the car from a road trip. And I didn't want to go live in the car because I was so close to home. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait until I get home. That way you guys can see me and it's not dark and I don't have connection issues or none of that stuff. You know what I mean? So, Joe Medina, what's up, real friend? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Fernando Cien, good watching a reality show. That's what's up. Virgil Fails, what's up? Q Smooth. Ed Martinez, what's up? Psych, good evening. Stock, like from Miami. I see you. Virgil, what's up? Sorry, guys. So, what it do? Straight out of Houston, Texas. Richard, what's up? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Welcome. Come on in, guys. Santiago, what's up? Come on, hit the like on your way in, guys. Hit your like. Mr. J, que rollo? Joe Medina, had a stressful day. You did? What happened? My day wasn't stressful, guys, but I was just on a road trip, you know? So I literally just walked into the door, like just right now, and I'm going live with you guys now. Hey, Tasha B from Loom. How you doing, friend? Welcome. Come on in. Mr. Special Task, what's up? Gnosticism, hello. What's up? Come on in, guys. Hit the like. Esmeralda, hello. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling, real friend? Welcome. Come on in. Thank you, Q Smooth. I appreciate you. Gage, what's up? Welcome. Come on in. Hit the like. Everyone hit the like, please. Yes, guys. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna say hi to everyone before we get into it. And tell fan what's up. Welcome. Yes, say hi to everyone. Thank you, Ashley. Come on in. We have lots to talk about. How was your trip, Esmeralda? It was great. We're about to get into it. Thank you so much. Jim, what's up? Gnosticism, bye, Jim. Tevin, what's up, friend? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? Chicago, what's up in the house? Edward, what's up? Jenna, hey. Welcome. I'm still your fan family. That's what's up, Tasha B. I appreciate you being here. Love your. Thank you, Jenna. Yes, guys, I finally got my pink nails that I've been talking about for like 3 episodes, and I finally got them. These, like, the way they look right here on the camera does not do it justice. They are so much shinier in person. Like you can't even see how glittery right now they are, and they're like pink. Like, these are so better in person, I promise. MV, what's up? Maya, Jim, what's up? Tennessee, El Dabo, Kenko, what's up? Crypto, what's up? Chewy, what's up from Vegas? Playlist with your music has 384 views on it. Thank you, Mr. Special Task Force. Yes, guys, if you want to be like Mr. Special Task Force, he made a playlist with all my music on it, and he's getting views on that playlist. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What's up, Stock? What's up? This is dope. Thank you. Hello, Mrs. Special Task Force. Maya, what's up? Love your nails. Thank you. Psych, love your nails too. Thank you. You're brand new. Thank you. Shout out to Dirty B Mon from El Paso, Texas, from Dirty Nail Salon. Chris, yeah. Okay, so welcome in. Please hit the like. So let's get into a couple things. Okay, first things first. Jalissa, Kevin, Dylan, Marcelo, Buried, Q. It's buffering a lot. Okay. Is it buffering for everybody? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Maybe it's my fan. I always feel like maybe the fan makes it buffer. Let me turn it off. I don't know why I feel that way. I don't know why I feel it's the fan. They're cute, feeling the pink. Thank you, Tasha B. On your end, Ash says it was buffering for her too. I hope it wasn't. It's not my connection. Can you guys see me? Give me a hey with a bunch of A's and a bunch of Y's if you can hear me and if you can see me clearly. A bunch of heys. Give me some hey, hey, hey. Delante, what's up? Robert, what's up? Shout out my brother, Nick. Quando. Hey. Okay, Stock says we're good. Ashley says, hey. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Hey, Esmeralda. Okay. All right, I see all the haze. D1 Twister. Pretty man. Psych. Hey. Okay, it looks better. All right, I think it was the fan. I don't know why. Am I crazy? Do fans trip up connections? I don't know. I just feel like every time I have my fan on, the internet trips. Laurie, what's up? You're good. Okay, thank you, Santiago. All right, guys, hit the like and we go get into it. First things first, my apologies for being late tonight, okay? So I was on a road trip. I was in Dallas all weekend, and we're about to get into what I was doing out there. Some really cool, exciting things I did out there in Dallas. So I was about an hour away from home, and then 8 o'clock Mountain Time hit, and then it was dark in the car, and we've been on live before on road trips, and then I lose connection and it buffers, and it's just really annoying, not only for you guys, but it is annoying for me too, because I feel like I'm talking to you guys and you guys can't even hear the story, and it's just a mess. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a little late tonight, but it's gonna be for everyone's benefit, because then I'm glad that it's not buffering, because I was about to say, I'll have better connection, better lighting. You guys can actually see me and I can actually talk to you guys and not have all this like road noises and stuff. Okay, so once again, my apologies for being late. I just ran into the house, I came into my room, and I went live. Okay, why was I on a road trip? I was on a road trip. I went to Dallas. I linked out there with my manager, Smooth Vega, and we did a bunch of things. So when I pulled up, first thing we did, and it's called Music in Focus, in case anyone's over there in the Dallas area, Fort Worth area, that wants to record. My boy Chico is the guy to go to. Music in Focus Studio. Okay, Celso, what's up? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling, friend? I see you. So for I got into Dallas, and then I checked into the hotel. I literally I had 2 hours. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab some food. I grabbed some Panda Express just to not be eating a burger right away, right off the road. And then work. So keep an eye out for that. Am I back? Are we back? Okay, if you can see me and you can hear me, comment the word yo with a bunch of O's. Yo with a bunch of O's. If you can see me and you can hear me and we're not lagging, comment the word yo. Okay, I see some yos. We back. Okay, we back. Guys, I had Wi-Fi turned off. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, I ran into the house. My stuff is still in my car, okay? My luggage is still in the car. I haven't even taken my luggage down, dude. You know what I mean? That's how dedicated I am, by the way. Okay. Sorry. We're back. We're back. Okay. Where was I? What was the last thing you guys heard me say? I was in the studio recording this song, right? Back in business. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Yes. All right, so last thing I said was I was thinking it was at McDonald's. Okay. So back to my story. As soon as I got to Dallas, I ate some Panda Express, and then I went to the studio, right? And I recorded a song. And this song is going to have some very special features on it, and I'm going to tell you guys because I kind of said it on my story on Instagram, but I'm going to literally talk about it with you guys right now. I am working on a song with Cap G and the Coyotes. The Coyotes are from LA. So this song is gonna be like an anthem vibe, like powerful song, like a movement song. It's gonna be really cool. It's an important song, you know what I mean? We have a message, like a very strong message in it. It's gonna be really cool. So I'm excited about that. And so I recorded it on Saturday night, and then on Sunday I recorded the music video to the song. So one night, first night I got there, I recorded the song. The second day, Sunday, I recorded the music video. And I did, a piece of it was in front of a Selena mural. So that was really cool. And then another piece of it was in front of a taqueria out there in Oak Cliff. So I was in Oak Cliff, Dallas, and shooting like around there, you know what I'm saying? It was really cool. Russell, how you doing? How you living? How you feeling, friend? I see you. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry we're late. I like your notes. Thank you, Jeremy. Okay, so that's what I did. Day 2, I did something else. Okay, so after the shoot, excuse me, after the shoot, we had a meeting with this actor. You know, he acts and stuff, and we talked about how I need a demo reel of me acting, and how I need to, you know, I need this reel to like give out to people who are casting, you know what I mean? Because your girl is, you know, looking for some acting gigs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a movie already. It's called Lost Souls, if you guys don't know. And I loved it so much that not only do I want to be making music, you know what I'm saying, but I also want to act. Like, my goal is to be like in movies and stuff. So I really want to do that. So I am working on my demo reel. Okay, so it's gonna be really cool. Like getting gigs and stuff like that, you know, castings and stuff. I really like it. What movie do you want to star in? So I want to be in like a dramatic movie. You know what I mean? Like drama, like where like, I don't know, like I go from homeless to like I made it, you know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe. Like I really like I'm on the streets, like trying to find food in the trash can, and then I come up somehow, you know what I mean? Like maybe it has to do with music, maybe it doesn't have to do with music, maybe I don't know, you know what I mean? Like from a rags to riches kind of story. Like I would love to do a movie like that. You know what I mean? Drama, yeah, drama. I'm a drama queen. Okay. Queen of the South, yeah, that would have been cool for sure. You know, like Sicario or something like that, or like yeah, Netflix, you know what I mean? Something dramatic for sure. I saw this movie recently. It had Angelina Jolie in it. It's an old movie. What was it called? It was a movie about her playing the role of a model. She was like a real life model. But Angelina Jolie plays her in this movie, and she just has like a sad life, but she's like this really like sought out after model. And does anyone know what the name of it is? It's like Gia, I think it's called, something like that. Well, it was a very dramatic movie, and a movie like that is something I would love to play. You know what I'm saying? It's not Pretty Woman. I think it's called Gia. You Need to Sleep. Yes, guys, as soon as, you know, we get our time in together tonight, I'm gonna knock the fuck out because I need to go to sleep because I am tired. I'm so tired. I haven't even talked to you guys about my snack today. Okay, we're gonna pause the story. We're gonna hit the like, right? We're gonna hit the like. She was a heroin addict in that movie. Yes, Piñata, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. That movie. I love that movie. She did an amazing job, by the way. I love Angelina Jolie. I love her acting. I love it. Like, she's a phenomenal actress. I don't know if she gets enough credit for how fucking great she is, by the way. But in this movie, I loved her performance. I loved the character. Like, I saw myself in this character a lot, believe it or not. And it was just like a very sad story. She just wanted love, you know what I mean? Like just the way, and it's based on a real model, like a real person. So I loved that too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I was like falling in love with the character in this movie. And it made me think like I would love to play a role like this, but I feel like that's gonna take some time because you know, I'm barely starting. So to be like to perform at that level, it's gonna take like, you know, I want to take acting classes. I want to like do more roles and like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So before we get more into it, we're gonna talk about my snack because we need a snack. Can we all talk about our snacks today, please? Can I know what all of you guys are snacking on right now as we're watching Bring a Friend? What are you guys, Nails Lovely? Thank you, Kaylee. Can you tell me what you're snacking on as I tell you what I'm snacking on? My cat loves catnips. Doesn't that get him high or something? I don't know. I don't have cats. Dry fruits. I love dry fruits. Press play, I try to be, for the most part, I'm on a diet, for the most part. But when I have moments, like right now, like I had a long ass road trip, I'm gonna eat a little snack that's not diet friendly. Or like if I have a really big moment, like if something really dope happens to me and I want to celebrate, like I probably won't pay attention to my diet, you know what I mean? Pasta salad, Italian coleslaw, and chili cheese Fritos. See, Taylor's eating good tonight. Okay. My bear's cutting up some watermelon I'm having with Tahid. Okay, Esmeralda, I see you and your bear and your big boy. Okay, okay, okay. You're eating little pork rinds. Okay, big street cat. I see you. I see you. Oxtail. Okay, stop. I've never had oxtail and it looks so good and I would love to try them. Loaded nachos with skirt steak. Okay, I see you, Kevin, with the nachos. Hot Cheetos with lime, Santiago. Classic favorite for sure. What else are we snacking on, guys? Come on. What are we snacking on? I just ate warmed up cinnamon roll. Oh, Ashley, cinnamon rolls, low-key, like my top 3 snacks. For sure. Top 3 favorite. Favorite. I've never had it, Mr. Ray. I've never had oxtail. No one I know makes it. You know what I mean? I've never met anyone that's made oxtail. You know what I mean? Like, oh, come over and have some oxtail. Like, this just never happened. I'm in El Paso. You know what I'm saying? Apple pie. Okay, Larry, I see you. I see you. Oxtail, ropa vieja. Ooh, spaghetti, corn, garlic bread. Yum. Cannoli. I love cannolis. My mom's got a little, chili. Chicken and gravy earlier. You said chocolate. Okay, look, Russell says chocolate frosted donut, frosted cupcake, apple empanada, and ice cream. Russell, you did a big one tonight. Okay, I see you with the big ones. Big snacking time. I see you. Bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Setzel! Yes, cereal buddies. We had cereal, I think, the last time for sure. It was either the last time or the two shows ago. I know, Ashley. I need to try oxtail. I think I'm on a mission now. I'm on a mission. Graham crackers and cheese. I see you. Okay, let's talk about mine. I had a mango. Love mangoes. So, picked up a little holiday-inspired snack today. It's these little Debbie brownies. Halloween themed. Don't even start. These are the bomb, dude. These are the bomb. It's okay to go overboard once in a while. I agree, Russell. Shredded cheese at 3 a.m. Dude, you know what? I love to have like chunks of cheese. Just like cold cut turkeys. Like cold cuts, like turkey slices, like sandwich slices. And like veggies, like I'll I'll eat a whole tomato, like I'll just bite into it like an apple. Straight up, that's what I like to do. And then like little avocado on the side with like a spoon. I be eating like that for real. Like when I don't want to cook, that's what I'll eat. A boiled egg, the most, is what I will cook if I'm eating like that. Oh shit. Bacon bits, peanut butter with ice cream. I've never had that together. Brand new wine tomatoes roll. You know what, Glock? Have you ever had an heirloom tomato? Bomb. So good. They're so juicy and delicious. Like when you eat an heirloom tomato, or like you just eat like a real tomato that didn't come from the store, you realize how much these tomatoes that come from the store ain't shit. All right, they don't really got flavor. They're not really red. When you eat a real tomato, like from a garden or organic or something, yeah, them store ones is some bullshit. They're almost purple, yeah. Yes. I see you, Glock. Yellow ones. I love tomatoes too. I'll straight up eat tomatoes like that. It's so good. For the hater says new subscriber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mozzarella, sliced tomato, basil, and balsamic vinegar. That sounds good. I love shit like that. I'm gonna eat this brownie because I deserve it. I just did an 8-hour road trip, dude. But I had to run over here, see what y'all was doing. Oh, I had a thought the other day. What do you guys think? I was thinking that, what would you guys feel if I did like a random live one day, like in the middle of me doing something cool? It wouldn't be on a Tuesday. Like, we're always gonna keep Tuesday slot 8 p.m. for sure. Always and forever. But I'm talking like in addition to, like, say it's a random Thursday afternoon and I'm doing something cool. Would you like for me to just go live here on YouTube? Esmeralda says that watermelon was delicious. I also have some wheat flour crackling little wheels with Valentina. Ooh, Esmeralda, you snacking good. Celso says that's a great idea. Okay, okay, okay. You know we're gonna say yes. Okay, okay, Ashley. That's what's up. Go for it. Stock Squirrel says. Lydia says yes. TV Mike says yes. Are we there yet? Some things don't change when you're grown. Would that be something cool? Pop streams. Yeah, pop-up streams. Pop-up streams, yes, play. That would be awesome, Esmeralda. Okay. Okay, so in order for those to do well, you guys need to be subscribed to me and you need to turn on the notification bell, because then if I go live, you guys are going to miss it if I go live randomly. Because I know we're here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, no matter what, forever. Even though I'm late, it still counts. But I was like, okay. I was shooting this music video this weekend, and I was like, I should go live right now on YouTube. But then I was like, no, because I wonder people are going to miss it, you know? But then, so like, I just need to remind you guys, like, you need to subscribe and you need to turn on the notification bell, because so you guys can get the notification when I go live randomly. I think I'm going to start doing that. It won't be all the time. It won't be every week you're going to get a random live. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, when it happens, you don't want to miss it. Oh my god, it's so good. Yum. Okay. Delicious. All right, now we can get back to my story. All right. Wait, before I get back to my story, I want to say hi to people who I haven't said hi to. I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the chat. And if I haven't said hi to you, just leave a comment, leave unicorns or whatever you want to, and then I'll say hi to you. I'm sorry if I haven't said hi to you yet. Ashley Joan, Lil Vic, Master Monster, love you too. The 10-piece in the chat. Master, give me 1 second. Let me just say hi to everyone, okay? And we gonna throw you a party, baby boy. We gonna throw you a party, Master. All right. Kane, what's up? Jordan Black, Imiedo, Jonathan, Adrian, Ronaldo, Russell, Thaddeus, Blaze, Esmeralda, Trioff, Jonathan, Kendall, Ashley Jones, Kiana Howard, Homegrown, Ronaldo, Adrian, Gino, Jordan, Lil Vic. Hey, Lil Vic, how you doing? How you living? How you feeling? JRD, Esmeralda, Psych, Imedo, Jonathan, Minerva, Jordan, Russell, Ronaldo, Larry, Ashley, Brooke, Dugu, for the haters, Gino, Jordan, the CRX, Nico, Young, Bricka, Yami, Master Monster, Dire of Beautiful Broken Disaster, Willow, Master, Camille, Adrian, Glaucus, Kailani, Kado, Israel, George, Noah, Pee-wee, Yami, Queen W, Adrian, Yami, Jordan, Blueface, Adrian, Lolose, Kevin, Noah, Santiago, LK, Lil Vic, Jordan. Okay, what's up, guys? So, I'm doing really have my own car now. Okay, congrats. I've been fixing up riding with no AC. It's all good. Now you got wheels. That's what's up. All right, guys. So, Master Monster dropped a 10-piece tip in the chat. And if you're new here, when you drop a tip in the chat, we throw you a party, okay? And what it's called is called a unicorn party. And what that means is everyone watching right now, you need to leave a comment with a bunch of unicorn emojis. And you can leave as many as you want. You can leave 50 comments with unicorn emojis. But during this song that I'm about to sing, the unicorn party song, you need to blow up the chat with unicorn emojis, okay? And we're going to do this one big for Master Monster because he dropped a 10-piece tip in the chat. And what's a 10-piece? He dropped $10. 10 piece. You know what I'm saying? Because we like wings and we go by pieces when we talk about tips, okay? So 10-piece chat dropped by Master Monster. So we're going to throw him a unicorn party. And I need to see unicorns all up in the chat right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Unicorn party. Unicorn party. Unicorn party. Unicorn party. Hey! Thank you so much, Master Monster. You a real one, dropping the 10-piece up in the chat today. First one of the day. I love all the unicorns, guys. You are the best. You're the best. Y'all the best. For real. That's why I run from the car to the room for you guys. All right, so next thing on the story. So yeah, I shot a music video. I shot a bunch of content. One of the content pieces that I shot in Dallas, I posted it here on YouTube on the shorts, and it got like 20,000 views. Thank you guys for that. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It was really cool. That's cool. That's cool. When did you get that new unicorn stuffed animal? Lil Vic, I got that on Valentine's Day. My mom bought it for me for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? And then my niece Aubrey named it, but I forgot what she named it. So I need to ask her what she named it. But yeah, okay, so that was Saturday. Oh, it was cool because I got, apparently, the taqueria that I got the tacos from, it's called LCI. Apparently, they're famous. I didn't even know that. I didn't know they were famous. So I like shot the content in front of the taqueria. And then everyone in the comments was like, "Oh my God, that's LCI from Oak Cliff, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, "Oh shit, this place is popular." Dude, the tacos were so fucking good. They were bomb. Super bomb. Like, I loved them. I just got carne asada because I didn't know what to get. Because usually, guys, my go-to taco is tripas. So I love tripas, period. Like, I don't care what else is on the menu if you have tripas. But they don't have tripas. They had lengua. But you know what? It was my first time eating there. And when it's my first time eating somewhere, I don't get the lengua. Because lengua, I feel, is very, a very special type of meat. And I don't know, like, I just, if I don't trust you, like, not that I don't trust you. Like, if I've never eaten at your facility, I'm not getting the lengua because I need to know what you're about first. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play safe. Never had this before. I don't know what's up with this. I also didn't know it was famous when I was there. And I was like, I'm just gonna get the carne asada because they're, no one can fuck up a carne asada. So like, I got that and they were so fucking good. The salsas were good. The green was very tasty and the red was very hot. And I did both of them. You know what I'm saying? It was so freaking good. And I wanted more, but I needed to chill because I was like, no, let me chill. It was super bomb. So if you guys are in Oak Cliff in Dallas, go to the taqueria. It's called LCI. Okay? Okay. What else did I do that day? And then I had the meeting with the actor because I was going to do my demo reel, but we just had the meeting. And then I kicked it for the rest of the night. And then the next day, the next day, let me tell you what the fuck I did. Okay, so Monday, Smooth calls me and he's like, "Hey, I am shooting a music video for Teddy Riley." Do you guys know who Teddy Riley is? I'm gonna let y'all do your research, okay? All I'm gonna tell you guys is Teddy Riley is a legend. A legend. He's produced legendary people, including Michael Jackson. Okay. He developed the group Blackstreet. I don't know. Like, you guys do your research. Go look up he invented New Jack Swing Piñata. Yes, yes, yes. He produced Blackstreet. Yes, yes, yes. No diggity, no doubt. Exactly. Teddy Riley. So he's like, I'm shooting his music video with my videographer KV. And he's like, so I think, you can pull up. Like, everyone, they said it was cool that you can come through. And I was like, oh shit, no fucking way. I was like, I'm down. So then this was Monday. So Monday, I go out there, like, I'm going to this music video, dude. And as I'm getting closer and closer to this location that I'm supposed to meet Teddy Riley at, the houses are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm starting to see like mansions and crazy ranches in this location that I'm driving to, okay? And I was just like, oh shit, like, where are we going? Like, these houses are dope. They're badass cribs, dude. It was so badass. And I was like, okay, so we finally find the mansion that we're shooting at, right? And I got all this on the vlog, by the way. So you guys need to watch vlog number 3. So I wasn't technically allowed to shoot in the mansion, but I got a little video of me in the mansion. Let me tell you what I got. So I'm there, right? I walk in. Teddy Riley's like shooting like this documentary, scene and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just trying to stay in the back. I'm trying to just like, let me do my thing. And then I like stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, okay. And then I start, so this Smooth comes up to me. He's like, let's go outside. Everyone's going to start moving outside. I'm like, all right, cool. So then we go outside and there's like this pool. I got a little bit of that in the vlog. There's this really dope ass pool in the back and all these people. And there was a dress code for the extras that were in this music video, and the dress code is for everyone to be in all white. And of course, I'm not going to be in the music video because I'm just there with production. Like, I'm not in the music video, right? So I'm in black and some jeans. So I stand out like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just standing in the corner in my black t-shirt and my jeans, my blue jeans, and everyone's in dressed all white, like head to toe, and like even shoes and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, this is cool. Like, it was a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I'm there, I'm drinking my water, and then Smooth told me, he's like, hey, did you see that guy right there? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that guy played Eazy-E in the movie Straight Outta Compton. And I was like, no fucking way, he did. Like, I loved his character. Like, I loved his performance in that movie. And then I was like, oh shit. And he's like, you want me to introduce you? And I was like, hell yeah. So then he goes up to him and he was like, hey, I'd like to introduce you to my artist, Krystall Poppin. And I was like, hi, nice to meet you. Hi, hey. So, you know, we talked a little bit, and he's like, I follow you. And I'm like, what? I was like, you follow me? And he's like, yeah. He's like, you be rapping, right? And I was like, ah. I didn't act like that in person. That's just me in the inside, you know? In the inside, I was like, no fucking way. The guy who played Eazy-E in Straight Outta Compton knows who I am, and he follows me. And I'm like, you follow me? And he's like, yeah, you be rapping, right? And I was like, yeah. It was so cool. It was so fucking cool. Mind you, everyone was trying to get a picture with this guy. So, like, I wasn't trying to, like, get in his way or nothing like that. You know, I was trying to let him do his thing, and I wasn't trying to be, like, all up on him and shit. But, you know, that's why I wanted Smooth to introduce me. Like, I didn't want to just go up to him and ask for, and I also didn't ask for a picture right away. And then we started chopping. He's like, yeah. He's like, so what's up? Like, what you doing here? And I was just like, you know, I'm just here. Like, I'm with production, just checking out the scene. He's like, you're not going to be in the music video? And I was like, nah, I'm just here, you know. We were chopping it up a little bit, and we got a little bit of that on the vlog. So that's the part we got on the vlog. Like, you're going to see a little video of me talking to him, you know what I'm saying? What else? So that was a cool moment. And then Smooth was like, hey, can I get a picture of you two together? I was like, yeah. So well, he was like, yeah. And then I posed for the photo, and it was super dope. We took the photo. I will be posting the photo here on YouTube for you guys on the post section tab, post tab, and it will also be in the vlog. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. So it was cool. I was like, okay. And then we started talking. He's like, hey, I can't say too much about this, but all I'm going to say is he says he's producing movies. I'm going to leave it right there, okay? That's the next conversation we got into. He's like, hey, I'm producing movies. Next moment, we have a little conversation. And then I was like, okay, well, it was so nice to meet you. Let's definitely connect. Cool. I followed him back because he was already following me. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I looked him up, and sure enough, it said follow. You know when someone's following you on Instagram and it says follow back and the button's blue? That's what it looked like. It was cool. So then, you know, I'm walking around a little bit on the party and peeping. I see KB doing his thing. He's shooting some shit. And then Smooth was like, you ready to go? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. He's like, let's go outside to the front. So we go to the front of this mansion, right? And in the front, there's Teddy Riley, like with a group of people in the front. And I guess they're planning out the next scene. And the next scene, they're going to shoot it in the front. And there's this badass car outside and all these people outside. And Teddy Riley's outside in the front. And then Smooth went up to him, and they chopped it up for a second. You know, and I'm just looking around, you know, chilling. And Smooth's like, Krystall, come here, I want to introduce you to Teddy. And I was like, oh my God. So then I go up to him. I shook his hand. And he's like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Teddy. I was like, hi, I'm Krystall Poppin. It's such an honor to meet you. And then he was just like, he's like, yeah, for sure. And Smooth was like, yeah, she's my artist. And he's like, oh, she's an artist? Like, what kind of artist are you? And I was like, I'm a rapper. And he's like, what kind of music you make? Blah, blah, blah. So we chopped it up for a little bit. And he was like, I would like to hear some of your music. And he's like, I did a bunch of stuff. I can't even tell you what he told me. I did a bunch of stuff for this artist on their new album that's about to come out. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's cool. I'm excited to hear it. And then he was like, I'd love to work with you. Like, send me some stuff. Let me get an idea. And I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way. That was really cool. That was really cool. And then Smooth was like, you guys want to take a picture? And I was like, yeah, let's take a picture. So we took a little picture and I posted that on my story. I'll also put that in the vlog, so don't miss that, okay? So that was a really cool moment, guys, and that was just the beginning of the day, okay? So we leave, go grab a little Whataburger. Me and Smooth are talking, chopping it up. Fresh is there, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like making sure everything's straight, making sure everything's great, it's going good. And we were out there. We chopped it up. We had a little meeting, me and Smooth. We talked about the game plan, what's gonna happen next and stuff. So the next thing that was gonna happen was I was going to start doing my acting reel at a certain time. So like we needed the sun to go down because this acting reel that I'm gonna do is like a nighttime shot. Okay, so I got ready for that, and then I pull up to the location in the nighttime. And then I shot my acting reel, and it was cool. It was, you know, guys, like acting is brand new for me. Like I've been rapping for 10 years, but like I've been acting for like barely, I only have one project out, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool. I got a lot of pointers from the director because there was a director there, and I was like, because he's also an acting teacher, the director, so he was giving me a lot of pointers and a lot of stuff. But at the end, after we wrapped, we were there for like 2 hours, and I was like acting out this scene and stuff, and it was really cool. And then he was like, at the end, guys, he was just like, he's like, how many projects have you done? And I was like, I've only done one. But I want to take this serious. I really want to get into acting. And he was just like, you have a bright future in this. Like, you're really good. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, like, I think with a couple classes, like, you'd be, like, phenomenal. He's like, but you, like, pursue this. Like, stick with this. And I was like, that was cool. That was really cool. And then, after that, it was about midnight. So then I hop in the car, and then in the car, like, I had to change into another outfit because then I went to go to this podcast that you have to rap at. Like, you have to spit a verse. And so I walk into this podcast. It's, like, on the other side of town. And then I hop out the whip. I'm, like, fixing myself and making sure, like, you know, like, I'm presentable. So then I walk into this building, and then I say hi to the guy, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, what's up, what's up? Smooth set it up. So it was, like, a guy he knew. And he was like, yeah, I'm starting this podcast where, like, it's basically a mic drop. What that means is, like, you spit a verse, you know what I mean? It's not like an interview or anything like that. Like, you just go out there and you spit a verse. So then I was like, all right, so where are we going? So we walk in, and it's, like, this whole classroom setup. There's, like, a chalkboard, and there's, like, a class. Like, there's, like, a teacher's desk with, like a globe on it, and, like, there's chalk and rulers and all the supplies, and it's this literally set up like an old school 90s classroom. It was really, really cool. There was like posters on the wall that said like consequences for talking in class and like all this stuff. It was really dope. I was like, damn, there's like nostalgia up in here. I was like, yeah, I thought, you know, it's a cool set. And he's like, I barely made this set and you're our first guest. And I was like, no fucking way. So he's like, yeah. So he's like, so the chalkboard is brand new since you're the first one. So you can draw anything you want on there. And that can be the background for your freestyle. And I was like, all right, cool, bet. So then, dude, there was a bunch of chalk on the like under the chalkboard thing, and I just grabbed, and I'm talking, it's like a standard size chalkboard, like half, like the whole wall, like wall to wall, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not wall to wall, like, you know, like a big ass chalkboard, like old school. And I draw this whole drawing, dude, like this whole thing. And it was fun. Like, I wasn't even thinking too much about it. Like, I was just going and I was having fun. You know, they were playing my music and shit. And I'm just like drawing all these things. I'm drawing daisies. I drew a unicorn. I drew my name. Like, I drew all kinds of stuff. That was really dope. Like, I was having fun already. And then they're like, all right, you ready to get started? I was like, yeah. So then I like sit down on the teacher's desk. And like I spit this verse, right? And then I did like one take. And that was really cool. And he was like, dope, you killed it. And I was like, hell yeah. And that's also gonna be in the vlog for sure. You guys are gonna see that in the vlog. So then yeah, after that, what did I do? That the night we went. Let me think real quick, because it's all a blur, guys, telling you, like, this weekend went by fast. I did a lot. After that, we went, I think I just went to my hotel room. I packed my stuff because the next day, today, we had to leave. So I was in the middle of the night. It was like 3:30 in the morning, dude, by the time I got back to my room. And I'm just like packing because, dude, tip, by the way, if you guys are traveling, if you have to leave the next day, pack in the night before you go to sleep. And it doesn't matter how tired you are, dude. It was 3:30 in the morning and I was exhausted. I was running around. I was touching every corner of Dallas, and Dallas is huge. I was everywhere, dude. Like hour trips from one side to the other. I was tired. And I already knew, I was like, I need to pack now because I'm not going to want to do this in the morning. And it's better to go to sleep late and get that extra sleep instead of waking up early after going to bed late. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's my math. My girl math. My girl math is pack now, even though you're going to bed a little later. That way you can sleep comfortably. You're not like worried about packing all night. Like me, dude, if I leave my shit open, which I have before, you know what I mean? Like I leave it open, I'll just do it in the morning. I'm all night, I'm worried about it, especially if I only have a couple hours to sleep. So I went to bed like at 4, so 5, 6, 7. I woke up at 8. I only slept for 4 hours last night, okay? And I was like, it doesn't matter because it's better for me to do that instead of going to sleep now at 3:30 and having to wake up extra early to pack. And then you're waking up to a messy room and it's stressful. And you know how much I hate packing, guys. You know I hate packing. Packing. Flick of the wrist. How you doing? Hey, living. How you feeling? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I fucking hate packing, dude. It is you guys have seen the stress I go through when I pack. I've literally done lives where I was in the middle of packing one time and I was like losing my fucking mind, dude. I couldn't even, and you guys knew something was wrong with me. You're just like, you're not feeling it today. You guys were telling me. Do you guys remember that live? When I was just like, dude, I was like breathing hard and I couldn't, I was just like this. Do you remember that? It's okay, flick of the wrist. At least you're here. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, dude. Like, when packing is just because I have ADHD. You know what I'm saying? I was diagnosed in 2nd grade and they were giving me pills and all kinds of shit for my ADHD. And I stopped. I didn't want to take them no more because I was like, I don't like how they make me feel. I was in 2nd grade. But besides the point. All I'm trying to say is like the way that when my room's a mess, because when I'm packing it to me it's mess. And it's just, it starts getting stressful for my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like my brain starts getting overstimulated and it's trying to organize because to me, when there's mess, my brain tries to organize, but it doesn't organize in an organized way, if that makes sense. I organize like I'm like, okay, so I have to do this over here and I have to do this over here and I have to do this over there and I have to do. That's how my brain thinks when I see mess. So when I'm packing, I get like that. So I don't want to deal with that in the morning when I just woke up and I need coffee and I have to be out by a certain time because I have to get on the road. Like, we're not doing that. I'm there at 3:30 in the morning folding my shit. Yawning like, but I'm putting my jewelry away. I'm like, okay. I'm going to be rewarded with sleep once I'm done. Boom. As soon as I'm done, I zip up my luggage and I throw myself on the bed. I put my alarm for 8 o'clock this morning. So it wasn't too early. It wasn't extremely early. But yeah, and I snoozed it for like 30 minutes. So I got up at 8:30 in the morning. All I had to do was take a shower, brush my teeth, put all my little like toiletry stuff in the luggage, and that's it. All I had to do. It was not stressful. I also even like steamed my clothes, so everything was like I didn't have to iron nothing in the morning. Like it was really, really cool. It was chill. I had a chill morning because of my preparations at night. Okay, I sacrificed a little tiredness and packing stress for an easy morning. And these are just little things I've learned as my experience in traveling. You know what I'm saying? I travel a lot, guys. So like these things that I do now, it's just like from my experience of things I've learned to teach myself. Like, this is what works and what doesn't for me. This stuff might not work for everybody. With the way I travel and pack and handle shit and do things, my way is just how I've learned how to do it. It might not work for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's the way it works for me. So it worked out great. I had a great morning. I woke up, you know what I mean? Got refreshed. And I was like, all right, cool. And then my cousin, she lives in Dallas, my cousin Breezy. And she was like, hey, come eat breakfast before you leave. Come to my house and eat breakfast. And I was like, all right, cool. I got time for that. So then after I left the hotel, I hit up my cousin Breezy. And she made me pancakes and a little huevito. And I got to go see her baby. And yeah, I had a chill morning. I had breakfast, had a little coffee. And then I hit the road. And 8 hours later, I'm here. And I documented most of this. Most of this is going to be in the vlog. So I need to edit this vlog next. So it's my goal, guys, for the vlogs just started out before, you know, like right now that it's just me editing. My goal is to at least drop one vlog a month. And it's been working. I think we're doing good. I think we're on schedule, by the way. So it's barely September 1st, 2nd today. Shit, it's September 2nd. Okay, September 2nd. We dropped one in August, and we dropped one the month before. I think we're doing great. Let me double check what we're looking like. Videos. Yeah, okay. Because the Denver show was the first vlog, and this one was August, right? Oh, look at us being consistent. Hold on. 1 month ago? July. All right, I dropped the vlog July 15th. First one. Second one was August. And now September. We're on schedule for my goal. Of course, guys, I want to drop them more frequently, but I'm editing. Well, I have help shooting it because Fresh N3 helped me shoot it. But I'm the one that edits it, so this is a good pace for me. Once I get better and have better equipment and I'm able to like edit faster, I'm gonna be able to do more frequently, but once a month is good for me right now. Okay? So what's going on in the chat? I know I had a long story, but I really needed to tell you about my weekend. What are we saying, Lil Vic? Lil Vic says, cool. Okay, we like that. Antonio says, dope. Lovely voice says, Adrian. Cute as fuck says, AP. Alvin, do you go to the gym? Yes, I do. Don't need to hear her. Izzy Dot, yes, yes. For those of you who are new, couple things. One, I go live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. I was a little late today, but it's because I was on a road trip. So it doesn't matter, but it still counts like 8 p.m. Mountain Time. I've been going live for almost 3 years now. I think we're on the 3rd year. Let me see. I'm gonna do a little math. How many weeks are in a year? 52? How many weeks are in a year? Am I doing this wrong? How do I see how many? Okay. Once we have 156 episodes, we will officially be at 3 years. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, we're on 140. So, in 16 episodes? 16 weeks? Where are we going to be in 16 weeks? In 16 weeks, we're going to be 3 years. Look at us. It's a serious relationship. Yeah, guys, we're closing it on 3 years. That's crazy. Year 3, we're going to have to throw an anniversary party on in 16 weeks. For real. Isn't that crazy? Cuddy Cat Nat says, girl, I'm vibing with your story time, just sub. Thank you, Cuddy Cat Nat. Appreciate you guys. So, I tried the challenge, friend, but I'm not going to lie. I need to try it again. I did it for about 5 minutes before I got distracted. Okay, yes, we're going to get into that. I'm not going to let you guys go until we talk about a couple things, okay? So, 3 years and 16 weeks, we will be going live for 3 years, first of all. So if you're new here, I go live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So set an alarm on your phone. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Turn on the notification bell. That way you guys don't miss a live or you don't miss a pop-up live, because I want to start doing pop-up lives, first of all. Second of all, if you don't know who I am, my name is Krystall Poppin. I'm a rapper from El Paso, Texas. I travel all over the place to make music, do shows, shoot content, all kinds of stuff. I'm officially a vlogger now. I'm working on my 3rd vlog. I will be dropping once a month at least to start. New vlog is on the way. Next thing is, what we call each other here is friends. So all you got to do to be a friend is you just got to be loving and positive in the chat. That's all. I don't care if it's your first day or your 140th day here with us. All you got to do to be a part of us is to spread love in the chat, because we want to make this the most loving community on the internet. That is our goal, okay? Next thing is, if I see you in person, we have a password. Our password is, I'm a friend. So if I see you in person, you need to tell me that way that way I know you are from YouTube, and we can talk about stuff that we talk about on YouTube that no one else in the world knows, okay? Because we can talk about stuff here that we don't talk about anywhere else, okay? Next is, or like, who? Or if you see me from far away and you say, who? Because in one of my songs, that's what I say. I say, who? Get it hyped up. If you guys say, who? I'm gonna be like, Krystall Poppin, bitch from the Central Side. It's just a code word. We got 2 code words. It's I'm a friend and who? That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say, okay? Next thing is, there was something else I had to tell you. Oh, wellness. A theme that we've been talking about in August, and I'm going to carry out this theme into September, is wellness. Wellness is going to be the theme for September, okay, as well. So I gave you guys a wellness challenge last Tuesday. Your wellness challenge was to sit alone by yourself in a quiet room with no distractions, no phone, no nothing, in silence for 10 minutes. Did anyone do it? Did anyone do it? Flick of the wrist said she did it for 5 minutes, which is really, really good. So good job. That's really good, because it's hard. It's hard. I tried to do it this week, and just because I had to prepare for this trip and all, like, I think I made it to like 2 minutes. So Flick of the wrist, you did better than me this month, this week. I'm gonna try it again though. It's a challenge for a reason. I'm gonna do it. Stephanie Garcia, is that Steph? Steph, is that you? Barbie Pink says, I did it. Okay. Russell said he did it. Okay. I see you, Russell. So I need to see more or less. Who else did the challenge? Sit alone by yourself in a quiet room with no distractions, especially no phone, no music, no nothing, sitting in silence by yourself with your eyes closed for 10 minutes. How did we do? Sitting on the floor, Indian style. Crisscross applesauce, my bad. Forgive me. That's the 90s baby in me, my bad. Crisscross applesauce. Alone, in a room, sitting down. Because we don't want to be sitting on the bed, because that is, that triggers you to wanting to go to bed. So that's why we don't do that. No, not once a day. I'm saying like one time in a week. In this past 7 days, you have to do it once. Steph says, hello, it's me. Y'all say hi to my sister, Stephanie. She's up in here. Okay, Barbie says, I did it for 10 minutes, but I think I fell asleep half the time. See, Barbie, you can't. That's why you need to sit on the floor. That's why I had to sit on the floor. I know, Justin, my bad. I know forgive me. That's not how we say. Crisscross applesauce. It's like crossing your legs, okay? My bad. Sister. Okay. Well, if you didn't do the challenge, the wellness challenge, I will present it again because I also failed to reach the 10 minutes, guys. I also failed to reach the 10 minutes, so I'm going to try again, okay? Much love from Truman, Isabel. Okay, my Thea's up in here too. Drinking only water. Okay. Shout out to Myla. My Thea's up in here too, guys. Say what's up to Thea Isabel. So our wellness challenge is we're gonna do it again because I was not able to complete the challenge with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try again now that I'm back from my trip and I don't have another trip for the week. I'm gonna try to sit by myself in silence with no distractions for 10 minutes on the floor. And that's your homework, okay? All right, guys. I need to give our friend of the week. Also, what we do here on Bring a Friend, I'll do it whether it's the floor or futon. I'm still going to fall asleep. Harvey, you can't fall asleep. No KP jams is hard, Adrian. I agree. But no music, no nothing. That is your wellness test, guys. Your challenge. And why are we doing this, guys? We're doing this because I'm challenging you to sit with yourself for 10 minutes without running away. Because we as humans can't, not that we can't, shouldn't say can't. We don't do that. We do not ever sit with ourselves for that amount of time even. A lot of us can't even reach 10 minutes. And it's a challenge to slow down. It's a challenge to connect with yourself, to face yourself for 10 minutes. It's not a bad challenge. I think you guys should do it. So now we need to pick our friend of the week. I know I give a lot of stories today and I talked a lot, so I was not able to see who was really commenting. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me reward someone who did the challenge. Barbie, you said you completed the challenge, correct? Am I right? You said you completed it, right? Practice on breathing, yes. So a way to push through to the 10 minutes, guys, is to focus on your breathing. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Yes, Adrian. It will refresh you. It will be refreshing, I promise. In honor to National Suicide Prevention Month, I will take this challenge again. Okay, flicker the wrist. I appreciate that. Yes, that is a really good way to look at it. I agree. Am I going to record it? So I would love to, that way I could show you guys, but I feel like maybe that's defeating the purpose because then I won't be focusing on the silence. I feel like I'll be like focusing on the camera. You know what I mean? Y'all try box breathing. It helps you focus. Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to focus. I'm going to hit 15 minutes. Okay, Abby Mikey, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I mean, if you guys can go longer, that's even better. Even better. The reason I do 10, I've given you the challenge of 10 minutes is because I feel like it's not irrational. It's not unreasonable. It's not an unreasonable number. It's not too little to where it's like, oh, that wasn't hard at all. But it's not too much to where it was like, I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't make it. If you guys can go longer, go for it. More power to you. The challenge, though, is 10 minutes. That's what we're saying. Practice your breathing and focus on your breathing. And if you feel like you're drifting off into sleep or whatever, like, just try to bring it back to the breathing and try to clear your mind. Try not to think too hard about something, okay? Joe Medina says, I do that every morning. Congratulations, Joe. Okay. 10 minutes is solid. It's a solid number. I think it's a good start. No, you can't do it in the shower, Steph, because you're showering. You're doing something. You're not sitting alone with yourself. without doing anything. Steph. Okay, we need to pick a friend of the week. Okay, you know what? I know who the friend of the week is. The friend of the week is going to be someone who has not really joined us in here before. And I'm going to give it to you, Steph. Stephanie Garcia, your friend of the week! Stephanie is the friend of the week because, you know what I'm saying? You're never here, bitch. Welcome. Woo! All right, we're going to throw a unicorn party for Stephanie. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Unicorn party. Unicorn party. Unicorn party. Unicorn party. Hey. Congrats, Stephanie Garcia. That's my older sister, by the way. I'm the young one. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to my stories. I'm a new friend. I subscribe to you. Thank you, Maricela. Thank you, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit the like and subscribe. New vlog coming. I'm gonna start editing it tomorrow. It usually takes me a while because my computer's slow. Like my haters. But it will get done. Okay, I promise. And you guys are gonna see all the stuff that I did this weekend. I have shows coming up. I will be posting the schedule on my post tab on YouTube, so keep an eye out on that. I'm telling you guys, turn on the notification bell. Please, you don't want to miss anything. You do not want to miss anything. Okay? Thank you guys for joining. Join me next week, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So we'll have a bunch of new stuff to talk about. Say about Ice Cube. And I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Do your 10-minute challenge. Do your 10-minute challenge. I want to talk to more people about the 10-minute challenge, okay? Good night, Ashley. Good night, Master. Comment if you want to say good night to you. Russell. Barbie Pink. Bye. Ben, love you too. Bye. Virgil, Vic, Celso. Bye, friends. Adrian, Ismael, Santiago, Stock Squirrel, Chavez, Flick of the Wrist, Willie, Master Monster. See you later. Jordan. Good night, Derek. It's B Mikey. Good night, Russell. Good night, Michael. Thank you guys for staying late with me. Alex, goodbye. Cuddy Cat, nah. Goodbye. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Jack, Isabel, bye, Thea, Larry, Virgil, Adrian. Bye, guys. Steph, Kenneth, Lovic, Abby, Mikey. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.